Hello, brothers and sisters. This is Rockwell, your brother. I just wanted to tell you my disappointment and anger this morning because last night I made a video about 35 minutes long, like over half an hour, about the skies over France, especially, and Germany and Switzerland. And I had some really nice pictures, disturbing pictures, as to say. And this is all I've got left. And last night my telephone was like full of memory. You know, the memory was basically full. So I was a bit tired. So I was thinking maybe in the morning I'll empty my phone, put it on a USB stick and onto my computer, or just keep it on a USB stick. And as you can see, this is the only picture. I took one frame, one shot, one screenshot of the video. And here and I had so much amazing things to show you people. And here, as you can see, also a face. You got the eyes and the mouth and the nose of something. You see there in the spiritual realm. And most of all, the skies. They were like totally red. And in the video, I had some better pictures where it was like completely red and orange and all kinds of things going on, you know, and it was really compelling. I mean, it was beautiful. I mean, it was beautiful, but at the same time alarming. So it was a very, I would categorize it as at least 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 video. I mean, it would have been 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 video. But anyway, I had the unedited video, you know, without me putting any music on it. So there was some background music, you know, of the TV going or something like that. So I thought I'll edit it in the morning, you know, because it was 35 minutes long and I needed to edit it a bit. But the video was absolutely amazing. I mean, the shots were amazing. I had different shots from Paris, the Eiffel Tower, and how red and orange and yellow and all kinds of different lights in the skies and faces in the skies. And I had like faces of dragons, demons, all kinds of strange, ugly faces, you know, like demonic almost as well. Here you can see a couple of them here as well. You see there, something there as well. There was like faces all over the place. Here as well, you can see the eye and the slight mouth there. It's difficult to see now, but yes, but I mean, you know, I ain't got the whole video left. You see here as well, it's like a face here. But and in the morning, would you believe, this is what I was going to get to, I woke up this morning, took a cup of coffee, and I checked the video, and it was still there. By the time I sat myself down again, put a USB stick inside the phone and tried to empty my older videos onto a USB stick, keeping the original video that I took last night to put out onto YouTube, the 35 minutes long one about Paris and Germany and Switzerland, and this is all I've got left for proof, you know. So you can see the proof here, how amazing it was. And it's such a shame, brothers and sisters, because it would have been amazing video. Honestly, the footage was amazing. I was shocked myself. I was like very shocked myself. Let's put it as that. And anyway, somehow, now I'm going to get to the point. Somehow, the video, which is on my telephone, on the memory stick, you know, I mean, not on the memory stick, excuse me, on the SD card or in the files, video files in my telephone. Like I said, this last night, I saw it there. I couldn't edit it because it means I would need 35 more minutes, almost 2.5 gigabytes of memory. So I thought, all right, I'm tired now. I'll do it in the morning. What a big mistake I did. What a big mistake. I should copy my files immediately. So anybody who's doing this sky watching should copy their files immediately, because these people, you know, in power, wherever they are, these apps that we use, like screen recorder or what kind of system you use, believe it or not, they've got the rights to your files, to your pictures, to your library, to your video library and everything like that. That's the first thing they ask. You know, do you give permission for this app or this program to view your files, your pictures and everything like that? You know, and if you say no, well, then you just can't use it, can you? It's just, they're very clever like that. You just can't use it. And obviously it makes some sense that it needs to get, you know, into your video files and picture files to be able to upload them, to edit them. But at the same time, they go almost, I would say, is illegally. Illegally, they go into your personal pictures and videos, and especially videos, and it disappeared. The video that I made disappeared completely. It absolutely disappeared. I was looking everywhere. I was going crazy. Where is this video? Have I put it on the SD card? No. Have I put it somewhere else in a different file? No. Did I put it on a USB stick by mistake? No. So where is it? The only thing I got left, and when I went to the video, I found some kind of a video that was like 10 seconds long, and it had this picture here. But the 35 minutes of it, of intense, you know, video footage, completely disappeared off the phone. Now, what is that? I mean, don't forget, all the videos that I make, nobody has helped me. You know, sometimes I have somebody, a brother, maybe Pies and Cakes, maybe he's got a great, you know, I go to see his videos, and if there's something special there, I ask his permission if I can just share it on my channel as well. But usually I will tell you that it's from Pies and Cakes channel or Jeff P channel or something else. But it's very rarely I do that, you know. Sometimes if it's something very amazing that needs to be, that I think needs to be shown here as well, I might show it here as well. But I usually tell that it's from different sources. But I don't get people sending me in pictures, you see. I don't get anybody sending me in videos. I'm not lucky like that, or that I'm like Matt Rogers or even Jeff P, you know, all respects to them. Send my loving and all that. But I don't have that, people sending me in videos and clips, so I can just sift through all the videos and pictures and easily just don't do any self-filming. You know, they maybe have to film themselves very, very little. They just use what people send in, edit them and put them out, you know, and just explain what people are showing and what they've captured, you know, just re-edit it. But I don't do that, you know. Everything that you see on this channel, something that I've seen myself, captured myself. Very, very few times I do it live, you know, from my window or from my area, but not so often, because usually there's a lot more happening out on the live cams, and somebody's got to cover the live cams. So I'm one of these people that covers the live cams, you know. And as you know, they are cameras as well. They're high definition. They are live, maybe a few seconds delay. But many times people say, oh, take live pictures, you know, it's more important. No, not really. I mean, you know, even live cameras are cameras. It's as if I was there, but I'm not there. I'm using it live. But anyway, that's a different point altogether. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is everything I make here is usually taken by me. Yeah, it's personally I've taken. So I'm not one of these channels that, you know, has to get lots of customers or lots of subscribers to send me in video footages. Otherwise I'm done, you know. I might as well pack my bags and go home because I got nothing to show. I can find enough stuff by myself. I praise the Lord, you know, all glory to him, because the channel is all about him now. So, and has been for a long time. Amen. Hallelujah. That the Lord chose me, you know. I don't need, what I'm trying to say is I don't need a lot of people sending me things, you know. Some people are lucky, they're living in the States or somewhere like that, like Pies and Cakes. He can go out and in his backyard when he's driving a car, and the sky is completely red there with things happening all the time anyway from the system coming in and whatever. So he can like easily make videos. But in Sweden, we don't get that kind of sky, you know, like we do in America. Our brother Pies and Cakes, for example, it just doesn't happen that often yet. You know, it hasn't come here so much yet. But anyway, in Germany and Switzerland, Italy, France, it's happening a lot. And yesterday, like I said, I had a 35 minutes video, very annoying, amazing shots. Like if you thought my videos were good a few days ago, you should see the one I took last night, late last night, you know. It was a bit unfortunate that I didn't copy it, and because I had my memory was full in my phone. But I saw it. It was there. The video was working. It was on my phone, but I couldn't edit it, because to edit it, I would need an additional 2.5 gigabytes of intern memory, which I didn't have. So I thought, well, you know, I'm tired now. In the morning, I'll transfer some files onto my computer, empty my phone, and keep the original video there on my phone. It's still there. I'm not going to transfer that one, obviously, because I need to have the original to make a new edited video on the one that it's in my phone. But anyway, in the morning it was still there. I could see it for a little time. I just wanted to check it was there. And when I actually, at about 11 o'clock in the, before lunch, tried to edit the video, would you believe it disappeared? It wasn't there anymore. The only thing we've got is this. So anybody who's doing these channels or these kind of videos, there are powers out there, obviously, going even into your phone. I would almost say illegally, because what right do they have to go into your phone and switch off something or take some video away? Why? Is it pornographic? Is it something illegal like that? No, it is not. It is the skies. Everybody has a right to see the skies. The live cameras are legal. We're allowed to see them, photograph them, and film them, and share them with our community or our loved ones or our friends. But anyway, they go in there illegally, do something, and take away the video altogether. So all I've got is like a 5 seconds, 10 seconds video, and everything else disappeared. But this is the one picture I've got left, and you can doesn't look maybe very much to you. You've probably seen things like this before, but this is just the start of the video. So as I was going through the video, it was getting worse and worse and worse, and it was like the whole sky was like on fire, basically. So and I had pictures and faces and all kinds of things. You would have loved it. But never mind, what's done is done. There's no point crying about it. Nothing we can do. But I wanted you just to know that that's what they're doing, So obviously, if you undermine this channel, if you think this channel is no good because I'm using cameras on the web cameras and I'm not one of these people who go out in my car and get out of my car and take pictures. No disrespect to those people. I love you people and you're doing a good job and you're doing the work of the Lord, obviously. Amen. Nothing that, but I mean, because I don't do that, you see, many times people say, oh, this guy is just taking web cameras, he's using, maybe there's a delay, so they are false, they're not true, or how can you guarantee that those web cameras are not lying? Well, how is a web camera going to lie when I can see people walking around, cars moving around, the sky is there, everything is there, right? So, come on. And they are pretty high-tech cameras, right? They're like megapixels. I mean, probably better than most telephones you're using to film right now. So, I don't think that's the problems. And all the stuff that I get in as well, it's quite compelling. I mean, it's a lot. I mean, I've assessed myself once, not trying to be a big head or anything like that. I'm not big head. But I mean, I looked and see that, wow, I'm getting a lot of material. There's a lot of material coming forth, there's a lot of things. And it's all me sitting and looking through the webcams. And that's why I like the webcams, because I need the webcams, you see. Because if I was a lonely guy with my camera, driving around, spending all my benzene money, which I don't have, trying to capture skies for you, there would be footages, obviously, and I'm sure they would be good. But this way, because I don't live in the States where the skies are like completely red sometimes and places like that, I'm thankful that I have the web cameras, because there I get a view over many cameras, over very many countries, and I do capture a lot of things, which I think everybody needs to see. Anyway, that's all I wanted to say. I hope you agree. Please leave your comment and tell me if I'm out of order, or if I'm lying, or if I'm stupid, or what, You may tell me what you think. All right, brothers and sisters, I send you my blessing. Love you all and take care. This has been Rockwell, your brother.